Hi Vijay, how are you?
I'm fine, sir. How are you?
I'm good too, thank you. So can you tell us something about yourself?
Yeah, sir. So my name is Vijay Shankar Yadav. I'm from Chhapra, Bihar. I completed BCA from Jaipur National University in 2019, and in February 2022, I joined Wipro as software tester. For the time being, I perform the testing manually, but I have knowledge in Java programming, and just I have started learning automation tools like Selenium, Maven, TestNG. And if we talk about my roles and responsibility, so since I follow agile methodology, so I'm responsible to attend a daily Scrum meeting and create the test cases based on user story and execute them. And if I find any mismatch or bug, then report to the developer. That's all about from my side.
Okay, great. So how much total years of experience you have with respect to manual, with respect to automation?
So, sir, I have only experience in manual testing,
Okay,
around 2 years.
okay. And how
I
about
have
core
knowledge in.
Java? Okay. And how about
I'm learning, sir.
core Java you are learning?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. In your resume, you have mentioned that you have got knowledge of core Java and Selenium, right?
Yes.
So
Yes, sir.
okay. So let's say if you want to rate yourself, how much will you rate yourself in the knowledge of Java? 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest.
7.
7. Okay. So let us start with core Java interview questions then first.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So is my screen visible?
No, sir.
Not yet.
Not yet, sir.
Now?
Sir, yeah, I can see now.
Okay. So this is a Java program. You are supposed to find the output. You are supposed to tell the what would be the output of this Java program. And these are the four options: 123, 213, or 231, 132 or 312, 321. So what would be the output of this Java program?
Okay, sir. Sir,
Mm-hmm.
312. Uh, 312, sir.
312, this option. C option you are telling.
Yes, see. Yes, sir.
Okay, so can you explain how you will get 132 or this C option?
So, sir, we know the Java program start with main method. So at first there is a thread dot start. So
Hmm.
as soon as this method will call, then it will run the run and execute the run code. So where this is here it is mentioned 3, so it will print 3. Then again it comes to the system dot output printf. Then again here will print 1, and then again it prints a 2. This is the sequence.
Okay, so see, the correct answer for this is C option. Right now, the option that you selected was true, right? The option
Yes,
that you choose was true, but there is an explanation behind that. See, are you aware about this thread concept?
I have little knowledge, sir.
Okay, okay. So I think you have taken the system.out.printf. Based on that, you have chosen the option. Now see, the parent, we have got two threads here, right? One is this where the object is getting created. So these two thread statements are there. in your program, right? Now, what would happen is the parent thread would wait for the newly created thread to complete using join. Right now, join is one of the method which allows another thread to wait until it completes its execution. Right now, we don't know whether this parent will get
Okay.
executed first or this will get executed first. Right. So, what would happen is there is a possibility to display two. Either so three will come in the beginning. So if three will come, then either this will come first or this will come first, right? So it depends, right? So what is currently
Okay.
clear is the parent will wait for the children to complete the execution before it prints two. So the two possible results are 132 and 312 here, right? So this is about the thread concept. So you
Okay.
should explain, yeah, you should explain like this in the real time interview, right?
Yeah.
Because
Yes, sir.
immediately the next question would be what would be the flow of the execution once you will complete your execution. So why do you feel such kind of things will come? And if they are not convinced, then they'll feel that maybe you have just guessing, you are just guessing the answer, right? So this kind of explanation is required.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now, what is interface?
Uh, interface is where we hide the implementation and just show the set of service is called
Hmm.
interface.
Okay. So what is the difference between abstract class and interface?
So, sir, in interface, we have only dummy declaration of method, and in abstract class, we can have a dummy declaration method as well as concrete method.
Dummy, what do you mean by dummy?
Uh, Only declaration, not implementation.
In abstract class, you are saying.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you mean in abstract class you will not have the implementation of the interface. Is that what you meant?
Yes, sir.
But abstract class can provide the implementation of
I,
interface. Yeah, yeah. Please go ahead.
yes, yes,
Hmm.
yes. I
Right?
was saying, sir,
Mhm.
it can provide implementation as well as it can provide only dummy declaration of method.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Which other difference is
Suppose
there?
we
Yeah,
have the inter
yeah. Please go ahead.
and suppose we have the interface and we have three method A, B, C, and abstract class is implementing those interface. So we can implement only one method A, and baki, remaining things we can declare as a dummy declaration.
Okay, so can you write some program or can you explain with the help of coding one example of abstract class and interface? I've given you screen sharing rights. You can click on share screen button and you can explain us this program or this concept of abstract class and interface.
Yeah, sure, sure.
Hmm.
Sir, my screen is visual.
Yes, it is visible. You need to share your screen. So open Notepad plus plus or yeah, yeah, Notepad is also fine. Yeah, maximize this screen. Okay. So can you share all your screens? Hello? Hello? Vijay? You're on mute, Vijay. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, can you share your screens? Yeah, please share your screens.
During us,
Yeah.
don't know why while sharing my screen, my microphone is going to disable.
Okay, okay. So okay. So please share your screen, start writing the program, and then you can unmute yourself. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Hmm. Why have you written three methods, void A, void B, void C?
Uh, I'm writing like we can implement whatever we want. I mean, if we want to implement only a method, so we can declare here.
Hmm.
Remaining we can skip.
Right. So, is there any need to declare all those methods? Because in an interview, you won't have that much of time.
Yes, sir.
Is it necessary?
Yes, sir. It's necessary to declare.
No, no. But if, let's say, if you take only two of the methods, void A and void B, would that be sufficient enough?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, why have you mentioned three methods, void A, void B, and void C?
Uh, just for example, I declared.
Hmm.
So, sir, here. So, sir, in object class, we can implement or we can declare. We can declare as a dummy declaration. This is the difference. Apart from that, uh, we cannot whether we are declaring a void with return type, but it is always public and static.
Do you think void A that you have used in abstract class my apps, right? Would that give you any error?
No, sir, it will not give any error because it would automatically add abstract and public.
Okay, so can you run this
Uh,
program in an IDE or can you run this program in a command prompt, whichever way you are comfortable?
okay.
Hmm. See, you're getting errors, right?
Yes.
Hmm.
So we need to. So sir, we need to declare here abstract, right?
You have declared them as a methods in interface. Then why are you declaring them as abstract here? See, I'll show you a program. So let me share my screen. See, in an interview, you need to be very clear with this kind of coding questions and keep the
Okay.
program as simple and as short, because in an interview, you won't be given that much amount of time, right? See,
Okay, sir.
is the screen visible? So this is an
Yes, sir. I can
example of
see.
abstract class and interface as well, right? So you can see we have declared one method here, and we have declared one abstract class. In that we have a method calculate area, right? Now what I'm doing is
Okay, sir.
I'm creating one class that will extend this abstract class itself. And in the main method, I can again create an object, and I can call this method after creating an object, which was defined here. This is a simple example having both abstract class as well as an interface, right? So
Okay,
keep
sir.
things
Got
very
it, sir.
simple in an interview, right? So that would be helpful for you. Okay. Now
Okay,
the
sir.
difference
We'll
between
take care of that.
yeah, no worries. So the difference between abstract class and interface. So if you take into the consideration, so that was the question, right? What is the difference between interface and abstract class? So you will have in the interface, you will have access modifiers. So let's see first from the access modifiers point of view. So interface does not have any access modifiers, right? Everything you will
Yes.
define in the interface that is assumed as public modifier, while an abstract class can have an access modifier, right? Interface cannot contain any data fields. The abstract class can contain the data fields, right? So
Correct, sir.
you cannot use access modifiers for the method properties in interface, while in case of abstract class, you can use abstract class which contains access modifiers. Then again, an interface cannot declare constructors or destructors. An abstract class can declare constructors.
Correct,
And
sir.
in case of extensions, so an interface can extend any number of interfaces, while an abstract class can extend only one class or one abstract class at a time. And keyword is abstract. In an abstract interface, keyword is optional for declaring a method as an abstract, right? So those are the differences between the two.
Yes, sir.
So then let me show you
Got
syntax
it,
as
sir.
well. Yeah. So this will be the difference between the two. Yeah. Is the screen visible?
Yes, sir.
Interface name you will declare as an interface. This is one of
अच्छा
the
अभी ढाई था
method.
ना बगल में ट्विटर लगाएंगे
Yeah. This
Okay,
is
sir.
these are the methods. And then you have abstract class name and the code within that.
Yeah, right, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So this was about abstract class and interface. Okay. Now is the string immutable or mutable?
Immutable, sir.
Why?
Because when we create a string object and so for example, I create a string str equal to vj.
Hmm.
So it will store in a string pool.
Hmm.
And again, if I'm creating the same string with same name like vj, so it will not create another object. It will refer the same string from a string pool.
Okay. So what is string constant pool?
Uh, this is the area where string object are stored.
String object are stored. Are you sure?
Uh, I'm little confused, sir.
Okay. So let me explain you. And this is again a very important question related to string that you will get in an interview. Right? So as you have mentioned Java, SQL, Selenium, and you are learning Selenium. So we are covering questions on Java more here, right? But in a real-time interview, if you have mentioned Selenium, then definitely Selenium related questions will come to you. Okay. Now, a string
Okay, sir.
constant pool is a special place in the heap memory. So what it will do is it will store the values of all the strings that are defined in the program. So whenever you declare one particular string, right? So let's say if you are writing string str1 equal to hello, string str2 equal to hello, right? So it will create one string object in the string constant pool, and it will point both str1 and str2 to the same string hello,
Two.
right? So value is stored in
Correct,
the
sir.
heap in the string constant pool, and variable is allocated in the stack. Are you aware about stack and heap memory and stack memory?
Uh, yeah, I know about heap memory. Whenever we create any object, then it store in the heap memory.
Okay, so let this be an open question for the people who are watching this video. What is the difference between stack and heap? Okay, so let this be an open question for them. Okay, so please put your answers in the comment section of this video.
So I think, sir, in a stack, local variable are stored in a
Hmm.
stack.
Okay, and what about heap?
Object are stored in heap memory.
Okay, so we'll discuss about this question later. Okay, now what is the difference
Correct.
between equals and compare to functions?
Uh, in equals, we compare the content of two string.
No, no, equals and compare to functions. What is the difference between two? So there is some background noise coming up. Yeah, can you please,
Hello.
yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, yeah. So can you please speak up? Now it's not coming. Hmm. Yeah. So what is the difference between equals and
Hello.
compare to functions?
So,
Uh,
sir, in
uh,
if you talk about equals method, then we compare two content of two string,
content of two
and
strings.
if you and for compare to method, we sir, both are same.
Are you
We
sure?
also compare to I guess.
No, no. So both are not same. See, string equals functions. So when you say string equal functions in Java, it will compare the content of two string and it will return Boolean values. That is true if the two strings have the same contents, it will return false if there is some difference. Okay. Now, what will compare to function do? Compare to function will compare the two strings lexicographically. Now, what is lexicographically? So that means in the form of alphabetical order, it will compare. For example, if number are to be treated as strings, then 4 is greater than 10. Okay, so compared to function will return 0 if first string is equal to second string. Okay, so that is the difference between the
Okay, sir.
two. Okay, which are the most widely used methods of string class?
Mm, hello.
Yes, yes. So see, uh, did you get the question,
Could
or
you
should
come
I
again, sir?
repeat? Okay. What are the most widely used methods of Java string class? Right. So in a real-time
Uh,
interview, yeah, just a second. In a real-time interview, try to use good headphones, right? And
okay,
try
sir.
to
Sure,
attend the
sure.
interview, yeah, at a place where other background things are not coming up. Okay. Otherwise, I'll have to
Sure, sir.
keep on
Sorry,
repeating the
sir.
questions. No worries, that's absolutely fine. Yeah. So what are the most widely used methods of Java string class?
So, you said earlier like equals method, compared to method.
Then,
Uh, uh, Sir, I can't remember
okay, no worries.
right
See,
now.
so there are
I'm
various
little
methods.
nervous.
Yeah, so don't get nervous at all in a real-time interview. This is a mock interview, right? If you will get nervous in the mock interview, then in a real-time interview, it will be very difficult, right? See, uh, which are the most widely used methods of string class? So one is equals, equal ignore case, then length, replace, then substring, then uppercase, lowercase, sorry, two uppercase, two lowercase, then trim is empty, char at. So these are the most widely used methods of Java string class. Okay. You want to have a glass of
Yes, sir.
water? You want to have glass of water? Can have it. We have
No, sir.
time.
It's okay now.
It's okay.
It's
Yeah.
okay now, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Be relaxed. Okay. So where are you from?
I'm from Bihar, sir.
Bihar. So it might be very cold there.
No, it's fine.
It's fine.
Sunny day.
Sunny day. Okay. So how's Sunday going on?
Sir, going great, sir.
Going great. Okay. Okay, great. So let's go with the manual testing question. Now, what is the difference between severity and priority?
So, severity basically describe seriousness of uh, bug,
Hmm.
how much impact on the work business flow,
Hmm.
and priority is describe the importance of bug, how soon bug should be fixed.
Okay. So can you give me an example of a defect with low severity and higher priority?
So, for example, we have a home page, and on the home page, some spelling mistake. There is some spelling mistake.
Hmm.
So, severity is low because it is not impacting working business flow, but priority will be high because on this is the home page and users will interact uh, always. That's why.
Okay, great. So, Vijay, I'm done with the interview, right? Today we focused on core Java, most of the questions, because in your resume it was mentioned Java, manual testing, and Selenium. So we covered Java at the maximum, right? So thank you so much for coming in this interview. Right. Wish you all the best for your future. Do you have any questions for me?
Uh, Sir, I was not prepared for core Java.
Okay. But see, and
That's
then
why I couldn't answer.
right, right. No worries. So in your resume it was mentioned. So definitely you will get questions on them. Right. So if you are not
Yes.
prepared, then you can remove those things from your resume. Right. Because as soon as you will write Java, Selenium, so definitely those questions would be asked first. Okay, no worries. This was a kind of a mock interview again. Okay, So once you are prepared with Java, we'll be connecting again for Java Selenium questions.
Okay, sir. Sure,
Okay.
I'll
Yeah.
prepare.
Thank you so much and wish you all the best for your career ahead.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.